get your ass off of the apron.
Zelina.
What?
Let's go! Let's go! Legado del Fantasma! Can I get the victory? Come on!
That's a rope break.
No, it isn't. Come on. 1, 2, 3! Santos Escobar is still undefeated.
Jesse, what do we do with the YouTube Championship now? That is 4 defenses for Santos Escobar. I'm sorry, 3 defenses for Santos Escobar, putting him at a perfect 4-0 record. The man has done the deed, and the man has now earned a title shot for any championship of his choosing, and that goes for him, and that goes for his faction, Legado del Fantasma. What a night.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Christian.
And here on Friday Night Smackdown, we have Monster Air going against Imperium. And the ring general will be present as well. We also have some women's action in Queen Zelina, Vega, the heart of Puerto Rico, going against the leader of Toxic Attraction in Mandy Rose. And in the main event, we have a crazy 4-way tornado tag team matchup between Bloodline, DX, the Brawling Brutes, and Legado del Fantasma, who will be going against DIY in the main event of Clash at the Castle.
Wow, that's your main event.
The main event at Clash at the Castle will be DIY defending those tag team championships in the very next episode. But that's the main event. But we have some tag team action. Once again, Christian, we got 2 tag team matches on SmackDown. And it is between Braun Strowman and Ricochet and Imperium.
Yeah, Jesse, and before we start the show, I do want to congratulate you after winning another week of ratings and reviews. Yes, you won. SmackDown won again. Raw is, I guess, going to continue to be a work in progress. But regardless, we are making progress, and we're making progress towards Clash of Castle, which is our next big show. But more specifically, it's SmackDown's next big show, and I'm very excited for Clash of Castle myself. I know you're about to have a hell of a show. We're going to record it right after this. So for right now, Jesse, this is me tuning the band. This is me, making sure that it's been almost 2 weeks since we recorded, so making sure that I still got it. You know what I mean?
The reversal prompts are still on.
They are. Thank God. We might need them today because we're going to have some crazy, crazy tag team action, and it starts with this match first. You have Imperium, and then you have Monster Air. Both teams that have lost in this season so far, right?
Yes.
I think they both 0-1 technically.
Yeah, Braun and Ricochet lost in that great matchup against Bloodline. And Imperium lost probably one of the best tag team matches this season against D-Generation X.
Not bad losses.
Not bad losses by any means. And I still want to showcase my tag team talent, even if they lose. Imperium, one of my highest draft picks during the draft. And first time I've had Ricochet in Universe Mode, and obviously I put him with Braun Strowman to, make my tag team division deep and, make the best man or best team win here tonight between Imperium and Monster Air, Ricochet, and Braun Strowman.
And I am Ricochet and Braun Strowman today, Jesse. I love me some Ricky, so I'm hoping to pull together a W.
And I am Imperium. Gunther is ringside, and see if Imperium could bounce back with a big-time win.
When's the next time we're going to see Gunther in action? That's what I'm looking forward to.
Honestly, probably within the next few weeks. There's a lot happening at Clash of the Castle where I couldn't get him involved. Clash of the Castle, obviously the tag team championships are going to be online in the main event. John Cena Ricochet is going to be happening. Alexa Bliss versus Raquel Rodriguez, is going to be happening. Toxic Attraction versus Blackheart, Lita, and Shotzi Blackheart. And I'm going to be having a big SmackDown debut going against a free agent. And that will be my 5 matches for Clash at the Castle. So I would imagine the build-up to our next pay-per-view, I don't know if we announced it yet or not, but nice snap suplex there from Giovanni.
Rough start for me.
But yeah, we'll be seeing Gunther probably the build-up to our next pay-per-view. If not, maybe I'll add him in the now vacant Internet Championship match. I feel like Gunther being involved in that match can possibly get him back to, you know, stardom where he was last season, because we know Gunther had that great internet championship reign, and that's what got him that main event championship opportunity against King Woods and Adam Cole last season at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Jesse, and right now it's not looking too good for Ricochet. Ironically, I knew we were gonna compete tonight, and I did try to play a little bit before I went to bed, and ultimately, Jesse, it looks like that did not work out. Holy crap!
Yeah, the Imperium.
There we go.
When you put Giovanni Vinci in the hands of Jesse, another fellow Italian gentleman, things could go left, Christian, and it could go very sour for Ricochet.
You should buy his jacket, Jesse.
I kind of want to get... Oh, and a slick tag there for Ludwig Kaiser. Ooh.
Let's go, Ricky.
Oh, he picked me right up. Okay, all right. Yeah, I kind of want to give Imperium some new attires. I really liked their blue WrestleMania 39 attire they wore in
that would be fitting for you.
Yeah, since they are on Smackdown too, I think the blue attire for all of them would look very stellar on them. And probably next time they're in a match, or maybe Gunther, whenever he has a match up next, I'll update their attire.
Oh!
Beautiful Pele kick off of the ropes there from Ricochet, and Ludwig is in a lot of trouble.
Ricky was starting to build up some speed and steam, but ultimately, Ludwig Kaiser putting a little bit of a lid on the pot.
Tag in Giovanni Vinci, because Ricochet had his number there.
He did. Let's see who has the number of Braun Strowman. Did we ever see the Braun Gunther matchup last year?
Yep,
we did,
last
right?
season, yeah, on Monday Night Raw.
We haven't seen it in real life, though, right?
Yes, we have. Yeah, it was actually a very good match.
Oh yeah, I
one
remember.
of Gunther's best.
It was on SmackDown, I believe.
SmackDown matches during his lengthy, well-deserved IC championship.
You say that like it's done. It's not done yet.
Yeah, that's very true. And speaking of Gunther,
I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, and Giovanni Vinci getting out of the way there. Oh, and the uppercut misses there from Braun Strowman. Headbutt to follow. But yeah, we saw it in real life. We saw it last year on Universe Mode. Obviously, Braun and Gunther were on your roster, and they are now on the blue brand this season. So glad I have Imperium on my roster here now, because having Imperium on Raw last year was hard for me, because that made your tag team division very deep last season, and that was a team I really wanted, and I'm glad I have them now. And hopefully they can make a statement. Hopefully they are top contenders in my tag team division this year. And hopefully Gunther has a world title run, or maybe a United States Championship run in him too, because I love Walter, I love Gunther, and this man tried doing a clothesline, and that did not go well for him.
These guys are going back and forth right now, Jesse. This match has now gotten a lot more even of tides. Ricky tagged out, Braun tagged in, and it seems like momentum might be in Monster Air's favor. Jess, it's been a while since we recorded. We were supposed to record last week. A lot of things were supposed to happen last week. To share a little bit of my life for a second. I had to kind of cancel my whole weekend entirely. I only get one weekend off at my job a month, pretty much. And that weekend I spent trying to find my cat, who unfortunately ran off. Luckily, she came back, or we trapped her and we made her come back. But yeah, I was down one of my cats for 2.5 days, Jesse. So my life was in flux last weekend, which means I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy. I ended up seeing it now, and I did not get a haircut. I did not record. I pretty much just was home waiting for a cat to come back to me. Eventually,
it did.
Kinda. I mean, we threw her in the cage and we made it work.
I mean, dude, he's safe.
She.
She. Correct.
Yeah. She ended up being underneath my sunroom the whole time, and we ended up just making a little concoction of a trap to get her back home.
Well, that's cool.
Safe and sound, Jesse. She wanted to go out into the streets, and the streets are not for her. She belongs at home, Jesse. But I say that to say, we're back now. We have a lot to discuss, including, I mean, listen. Okay.
Oh, an Imperium with the 2-on-1 advantage there.
Yeah,
Smart
for a second. And Ricky, in between the ropes, what is Vinci thinking.
I thought this man was about to do a 609.
I don't know what I thought exactly.
Oh, and a running over there. Oh,
job.
Braun Strowman.
Oh
Wow.
my God!
Just tossed him right over the ropes. Wow. Nope, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, Luna is safe. You saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, and my other cat is named after a Guardians of the Galaxy member, Drax. So I am obviously geeked that I got to see it, and I'm more even geeked that it was an absolutely amazing movie. If you guys have not already seen Guardians of the Galaxy, especially if you're a fan of the other movies within the trilogy, please go ahead and see it. It is absolutely great.
Oh, and Gunther with the steel chair there.
It is absolutely worth your view in theaters. Everybody got a perfect little bow on their story. As perfect as maybe perfect can be in a trilogy of a movie.
1, 2. Okay, getting a little dicey here now. You think it was the best one?
Yeah, I did.
I really enjoyed that first one a lot too.
I actually think they get better as each movie goes on.
I think the second one was respectively the worst out of the three, even though I did like the story they told with it.
I like 2 more than 1. I'm in the rare
really?
minority.
Okay.
I know a lot of people do not. I am one of the people that actually think it's better. I think it's just because we don't have to get to know the characters. Like that time isn't spent getting to know the characters, so like we kind of can just get right into it. And the moment it starts, it just goes.
Mm-hmm.
This movie, man, it was 2.5 hours of just pure.
It was long, yeah. It was
Pure joy, pure emotion. I shed 1 tear. I am not ashamed to admit it. I shed 1 tear during the movie.
Ooh.
And
It's almost had me. Oh,
great job, Ricky.
I love that move though.
Uh-oh. That's a move thief.
Ooh. Okay.
Come on, Ricky.
All right.
Pin this man.
Here we go.
Braun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and
I got 2 for 1.
okay.
I hit Braun and I hit Ricochet too.
Jesse's gentleman agreement. He's already using it.
Yes, it is. Ricochet, no, you're not going out there.
But yeah, great time, man.
Great movie. I really enjoyed it.
We already spoke about it a little bit off of air, and you said you didn't cry. Shout out to you.
No, I did not cry.
1 tear fell down.
2.
I wasn't really expecting I had to go that
close.
hard. 1 tear fell down at a certain moment. My girlfriend, on the other hand, she was an emotional wreck the whole
That's
time.
okay.
But such a great movie, man. 10 out of 10, really. Probably my favorite movie of the year so far.
Really?
Scream is up there. I really enjoy Scream.
And Ricochet performing, taking down Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. Can Ricochet put Monster Air on its back here and get the victory? John Wick 3 still up there for film of the year for me.
Wow, what a great year for movies already.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that.
Yeah, we got Flash coming up. Did you see that? Oh, over there from Giovanni Vinci. I'm blanking on the name of the movie. It's about World War II.
You talking about Christopher Nolan?
Yeah. Apparently, it's getting a lot of good
Oppenheimer.
reviews.
I haven't heard reviews yet. It's Christopher Nolan, so obviously Christopher Nolan does Christopher Nolan things. I've been out of touch with Christopher Nolan movies for a while. I still haven't seen Interstellar. I know, Cardinal Sin maybe.
Oh wow, it's a great match.
Yeah, it is, and Braun Strowman taking a little bit of the damage there, trying to get in the way for Ricochet. Unfortunately, he's now hit the canvas as well. I haven't seen Interstellar.
Oh!
I didn't know he could do that. I haven't seen Tenet. That was a movie that came out during COVID. It was supposed to bring theaters back, and that kind of didn't. But yeah, I do want to do a proper Christopher Nolan movie run at my house one of these days.
Beautiful combination there from Giovanni Vinci, and wow, Ricochet's on his feet.
He's gonna feel all this tomorrow morning, Jesse.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good movies. Creed 3, John Wick, Guardians. I will probably be watching Flash. I'm really not interested in the next Fast and Furious movie.
That's your franchise.
I heard that they're wanting to do
3 parts?
3 parts now instead of 2.
Listen,
what are you doing, man?
1 isn't enough.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Like, why do they have to keep killing the franchise?
I don't think I've seen the last 2.
Well, the last one was with John Cena.
I didn't see the Cena one.
The story was cool, but all the fake bull BS, I'll just say. Bro, they were like flying cars in space. Like, that's not Fast and Furious, man. That's Star Wars.
I mean,
You know,
This one looks just about the same as far as realism goes. Yeah. But, you know, you got to turn your brain off sometimes, Jesse.
Yeah, apparently...
Thankfully for me, my brain is always off.
Apparently The Rock is possibly making a comeback. I heard reports that he's making a comeback in the second part of the film, which is crazy to me. Because I know him and Vin Diesel...
was it him and Vin? I thought it was him and Tyrese.
Him and Vin Diesel were, like, against each other with, like, the way the movies were going, I guess. And that's what made Rock leave.
You ever saw the Hobbs and Shaw movie?
Yep. Yeah, it was pretty solid.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah, I love Jason Statham, to be honest.
I saw that Meg 2, like the trailer for it. I think that comes out this year, too. I never seen Meg 1, but I digress.
Oh, and almost took out the referee there. But yeah, a lot of good movies coming out in June. Indiana Jones is coming out.
I never really seen an Indiana Jones movie.
Watch that. There's just too many of those going on. Same thing with Fast and Furious. It's just like, what more can you do, you know? But I don't know, man. I might be hating on Indiana Jones, but it's something I will not watch in theater.
Well, you know what? I ask you guys. We talk movies almost every episode. What are you guys looking forward to? What do you guys think has been the best you've seen thus far? Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy? Have you seen any of the movies we mentioned? What are you thinking so far? Right now, I'm thinking Imperium might be in trouble.
That was a dope move. Oh, wow. He actually rolled out while he was stunned. The AI is actually very smart. Shout out to the AI.
Jesse, we don't want to give credit to AI right now.
Oh.
Are you afraid of the AI recent...
You're talking about the robots?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Are you talking about the
improvements or just in general the spark of all the AI things going on, whether it's animation, whether it's music? I heard they're using, because there's a writer's strike going on, I hear they might be using AI to help cultivate scripts, which is a little crazy.
That's what that Drake AI and Weekend project was kind of fire.
The song, right? It sucked that it was fire. I agree. They had like they made a whole album of AI Drake.
Yeah, I think it was like 35 minutes too. I mean, that's a lengthy, little, not lengthy, but I mean, that's a project, you know.
For not actually being created, that's crazy.
Nah, for real.
It's definitely something very, very scary, and I'm sure businesses can probably seek why it's beneficial for them.
Mm-hmm.
But
for sure.
As far as for us regular folk, it's a scary world, man. I am absolutely terrified. I'm terrified of robots. Actually, like, my big fear is not a zombie apocalypse. It's a robot apocalypse.
No, that's a fact. I agree. There was a video. I don't know if this was the video you're referring to, but it's like a power station here. That might be a match.
Mine was now.
Oh, thank you, AI.
You're just gonna keep shouting out the AI, huh?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, the video I was referring to was there was a robot, bro, and this man had like a automatic rifle in his hand, and I was just like, if he's learning how to use an assault rifle, like what are we gonna be dealing with in the future?
Listen. Clearly, they've never seen iRobot.
That's gonna be. Pin him. What?
Wait, that was something.
That was my signature.
That was cheap. That was cheap. My bad.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Beautiful arm drag there from Braun Strowman.
I wasn't stunned, so I didn't really honestly know. I just thought it was a hell of a move.
That could be it. Right there. I think Ricochet's still down.
I'm up.
Fall. That's going to be a rope break. 1. Okay.
Is that not a rope break?
No, rope break, and Ricochet broke it up at 1. Okay. All right. But yeah, robots do scare me. I would agree. And why is
literally, my leg is out of the ring. Yeah, they never seen iRobot. They never seen WALL-E. They never seen any movie that ever came out in the history of man. And
Ricochet's up again.
You canceled, but I'll jack that as a gentleman's agreement.
I thought that was gonna be a match, okay. But yeah, robots scare me. I'll always believe that there is something more to, the robots possibly being a thing in the future. All I know is if those guys turn on us, we're pretty much just screwed. But honestly, I don't know if I'm more afraid of robots taking over the world or, having a apocalypse. I wouldn't even really say apocalypse. I could say like something like Planet of the Apes kind of thing.
Listen, if the apes try taking over, I'm going to let the apes win. I like monkeys.
But yeah, robots definitely do scare me. I would definitely have to agree with that.
My thinking would be I would try to probably get a boat and live in the middle of the ocean and, you know, try me in the water. Even though, honestly, I can't even work in the water. So I might die. But you know what? If we die together. I guess we'll electrocute the whole ocean as we go.
No! That was my big clothesline if I would have landed that. Damn. That's probably going to be a match because I think Ludwig is still down. Oh, no, he's actually... Okay. Oh, my God. Ludwig saving it for Imperium here. Nice little uppercut. No. Oh, great maneuver there from Ricochet. Oh, big clothesline, the one I needed before.
And Jesse, all these pieces are adding up perfectly right now for Imperium. Can they take advantage of this moment? What is Giovanni Vinci thinking?
Oh, and a nice little elbow
I
drop.
thought he was going to aim for me, so the only way that would have hit me would have been a moonsault. I was expecting something crazy.
Braun Strowman getting back into the ring here now.
And it looks like a 2-on-1. I'm gonna bow out.
I went for my finisher too. Damn. Here, I'll tag in Ludwig here. Gunther's been going through some things here in this match as well.
You know, you got to neutralize that, Jesse. He came in trying to throw a chair. I got to make sure he doesn't get in my way.
Need to look up there. Who's going to win this matchup? Both these teams looking for their first win of the season.
Takes out the legs. He takes out the trunks of the big tree that is Braun Strowman. And no.
Come on.
No. Oh, my God.
Wow. Okay. Alright, so what do we do here? Ooh, could this be it? I land this, I win.
That's the signature, right?
No, it's my finisher. Come on, go for the pinfall. Go for the pinfall. Go for the pinfall. Come on, Ludwig, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Imperium with the victory. That was a great match. Ricochet was down.
Yeah, even Walter's hurt. Look at him.
Yeah, Imperium took the advantage there of Ricochet being down. Giovanni with the finisher. And Ludwig obviously was the legal man. And got the victory. And Imperium is now 1-1. Both great matches they've had this season as well. Like I said, Imperium, a team I wanted last season. And hopefully they can build that resume against the stacked tag team division over on Smackdown. And they could keep climbing those rankings. That was a great match against Braun Strowman and Ricochet. Who could be next for Imperium? Just gotta wait and see. Obviously, Gunther will probably be in some matches over the next few weeks as well. I'm very curious to see who he's going to be going against. Imperium is looking pretty dominant after that.
Great win for Imperium. Good showing from Monster Air with Braun and Ricky. They definitely look like they fought the more seasoned of a team today. They just communicated better, tagging in and out better, and ultimately all that work paid off as we see Imperium get the victory over Braun Strowman and Ricochet. What a match. What a way to kick things off Smackdown. But we got some women's action coming up next.
And in the second match of the evening, we have some women's action. Obviously, these ladies coming out with hopefully the tag team championships. Their entrance should be fixed as well. Obviously, with the new patch, all the entrances for the factions should be fixed. And here they are. Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane will be defending those tag team championships against Blackheart, Shotzi Blackheart, and Lita for the third time this season. And we get to see the debut of the leader of Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose.
Jesse, I'm glad she is not fired on the only universe mode that matters. I don't want to know what the process was to get her back for you, but I'm glad she is back, and she's back with the new tag team champions within the women's scene. And Jesse, they looked great last time I saw them as a tag team. Mm-hmm. Now it's time to see what the leader does as she is going up against, a woman with a crew of her own as well. A crew that has been very, very successful. Is the tag team actually fighting in the main event tonight? Are they part of that Fatal 4-Way?
Legado, yes.
Yeah, okay. I imagine. So I feel like SmackDown this year has been all Legado del Fantasma, but this is the very first time we're seeing Queen Zelina in action. And
why is there
she's coming out with a referee, Jesse.
Okay, this is hilarious.
Listen, when you are a queen, you make your own rules, and Zelina is equipped with her own personal referee. And honestly, it's going to be hard to see how he escaped biases here today, because clearly he's in the corner of one Zelina Vega here tonight.
That is hilarious.
Some tampering is definitely going on behind the scenes on SmackDown. Is he going to referee this match, Jesse?
I would imagine. Zelina Vega helped Santos Escobar last week. Is the ref going to help her win this matchup along with Cruz del Toro?
Ironically,
and Santos Escobar as well.
Santos taking a back seat. If you guys look closely, he still has his internet championship, Jess. And what are we doing with that? Is he? What is his plans? What is he thinking? Has he told you yet? Is it going to Zelina? I know the tag team is obviously. I'm Mandy, by the way.
And I'm Zelina Vega.
I know the tag team is now a match away from being in the main event, Clash at the Castle, which just seems fitting for Legado after the hell of a season they had thus far. But any word on what Santos is doing with that title?
Not
that opportunity.
Oh, nice little move there from Mandy Rose. Not as of right now. He said he will let me know before the first match of Clash at the Castle.
Okay, so
I kind of have a feeling
he won't be competing at Clash. It sounds like.
No. I kind of have a feeling what he wants to do in the near future, because obviously Legado del Fantasma in the main event tonight, they've been looking great. Zelina Vega is getting her debut match against the debuting Mandy Rose, so she's getting her moment. The tag team's getting her moment. Obviously Santos has been getting a lot of opportunities, and maybe his moment will be in the very near future. It's just, I don't know if he wants to do it all for himself, or, give it to one of the members of Legado del Fantasma. He said he will let me know before Clash at the Castle, and I believe him, so I'll give him one more night, one more episode, and we will see what Santos Escobar's future holds for him, and him possibly being a champion, or one of the members of Legado del Fantasma being a champion.
And Jess, we actually saw one of the members in Zelina, the person that's in the ring, compete for the Women's Championship against one Rhea Ripley. We know we love Rhea Ripley. We know we love Zelina Vega. In what was a absolute fun pay-per-view that was held in Puerto Rico, which I'll never be mad about, Jesse. But what did you think of that match? What did you think of the show? What did you think of Puerto Rico?
The show was great because of the crowd. If it wasn't for that crowd, I think that pay-per-view would have been mid at best. The Zelina Vega match and Rhea Ripley, probably one of the worst matches of the night, personally, for me. We all knew Rhea Ripley was going to win in, somewhat of a dominant fashion. Zelina Vega had her moment. The entrance was fire. Came out with
the entrance was her moment.
The Puerto Rico crowd, obviously honoring her father. And that was dope to see Zelina Vega, perform and, get a standing ovation and the whole 9 yards. But we all knew Rhea Ripley was going to walk out of there being the champion, of course, still. And so that's why I really wasn't interested too much in that match, but I'm glad Zelina Vega got her moment for a woman who got released just a few years ago in WWE, and for her to wrestle in front of her home country probably is a very heartwarming feeling. And glad she got that moment. And other than that, I love Zelina Vega. Her working with Rhea Ripley never really, had like a bad taste in my mouth. It's not that. It's just I knew what the result was going to be. So it's just
Rhea Ripley is, and she just won that championship. So she needs to get some defenses under her way. I feel like that was a perfect way to do it. That was a perfect way to ensure the heelness
of course.
Of Rhea Ripley. And now, Jesse, it's going to be hard to be a heel fighting Natalya, because I feel like we prey on Natalya's downfall. I'm just playing, but I'm not really. But, and it looks like next up for her is Natalya. I don't know what pay-per-view, I don't know what show.
Night of Champions, possibly.
Why? I won't say why. I get it.
Ooh, nice little face breaker.
Keep on feeding her and let her get her defenses.
Yeah, right? It's just like, I want to see Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. I know Becky Lynch is feuding with Trish Stratus right now. But give me Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley, please.
No, see, you can't rush into that.
No. Give me that at SummerSlam.
Yeah, maybe.
That's 3 months away.
Yeah, you got time.
They could build to that. You know, have her have a one-off against Natalya, maybe give her like a pay-per-view off, and then give her and Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. That's a great matchup, and I think that would be the perfect big matchup for Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch at SummerSlam because those are 2 stars, and we get to see them go at it one-on-one and for the SmackDown Women's Championship still,
Zelina,
even though they're both on Raw, which makes no sense.
Zelina trying to regroup with her team in the corner.
And she's gonna need the referee to win this match too.
Yeah, I mean, so far, nothing that the referee can do to stop this whooping that Mandy Rose has put on Zelina Vega. It has not looked good for the Queen.
No, not yet. And
Mandy Rose is
picking her right up. Oh,
it's hard to see why she got cut right now. She's looking great.
Yeah. Toxic Attraction getting involved here, calling Zelina Vega over. Not getting her phased though. Nice running attack there from the Queen.
Oh, and a running bulldog.
Okay, there we go. Zelina Vega doing some things here. Go up to the top rope. A little athleticism from the Queen.
Uh-oh. And this is always going to be the thing with Zelina Vega, Jesse. Regardless on how equipped she is in the moment, she's equipped in heart, and she has a ton of it, and she's not going to go down without a fight. And that's what Mandy Rose is going to have to bring, and that's what she has been bringing. And Rose plant.
Yes, it hits. Middle of the ring.
And the ref kicks.
Almost lost.
Ready.
I almost lost. Damn, I thought one Rose Plant would have put Zelina Vega out there. I guess not. Not yet. But yeah, other than that, the Puerto Rico event, the main event should have been Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
I'm gonna be real with you. Disclaimer: I only saw the Bad Bunny Damian Priest.
Bro,
match.
what a match!
The Lakers game was on while
What
it
a
happened,
match.
and we got to handle business tonight. But that's neither here or there.
Wow, another distraction here for Toxic Attraction.
And this feels like the rare time where Legado del Fantasma might be, I won't call them outnumbered, but they might.
That could be it. Right here, middle of the ring. Come on, ref. Quick count. 1, 2. Oh.
Wow.
Guess the ref wasn't getting paid enough from Legado right there.
Yeah, he could have moved a little quicker. Looks like so far a fair ball game coming out with the referee. As after the entrance, I did think one may swing a certain way, but so far a clean game from both sides with a little bit of distraction from Toxic Attraction, but I expect none nonetheless.
I mean, that's what Zelina Vega was doing for Santos Escobar, some of those title defenses. So
that's how he got 3 title defenses.
Maybe it's payback now for Toxic Attraction debuting Mandy Rose. Both these ladies having their debuts tonight, so someone will go.
Oh, and a cutter!
That could be it. Submission.
Into a Dragon Sleeper!
Oh, it's close. Okay, my thumb's tired.
It's summertime, Jesse. I don't got AC in this room. You're gonna make me break a sweat.
Yeah, I was sweating today. It was a beautiful day in Pennsylvania.
I had a very productive day. I cooked, I cleaned, I did the bathroom. I hung out with a cousin of mine that I had to kind of supervise at the same time. Shout out to my guy. Yeah, man.
Oh, and wow.
Relax.
JC Jane running over here.
Yeah, I gotta watch him.
She's cheering Mandy Rose on. Queen taking her sweet time. The ref taking his sweet time counting.
Yeah, you see that coming into effect right now, Jesse. Buying Zelina Vega time.
What you want? Oh, what's up? Oh, whoa, okay. Toxic Attraction putting a steel chair in the mix here. Saw that earlier from Gunther. Oh, I missed that second reversal.
And the ref once again on Zelina Vega's side. I think Mandy Rose did plan on using
Oh,
that.
and a possum pin. Come on, ref. Quick count. 1, 2. Ref, come on.
Fun match for these two ladies here tonight.
Yeah. The Queen and the leader of Toxic Attraction going at it. But yeah, other than the Bad Bunny and Damian Priest match, why that wasn't the main event should be a sin. That was a 5-star classic.
Yeah, man. The
Bad
Carlito
Bunny,
return.
Bad Bunny
a part of
is
that.
just a special kind of celebrity talent. He really is. I really want to. Just got blessed.
Oh,
and a big reversal. Okay. Oh wow! What about her hair right there?
Good exchange for these two ladies.
But yeah, I hated that Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar was the main event. And that finish of that match was absolutely horrible. You want Cody Rhodes to get a clean victory, but he didn't.
No. See, I don't agree about that anymore. Now that they're continuing the storyline, now that Brock screwed him the next day, I disagree. I like it.
I didn't like it. I thought the finish was very cheap. And you want Cody Rhodes to have a clean victory over
and he'll get it. He'll get it.
Yeah, he'll get it eventually. It's just like, why couldn't he get it right there?
I think honestly everybody's rushing the whole Cody Rhodes into world championism. The man came back after last departing from WWE as a walking, I don't even know what to call what Stardust was. And you expect just because he is coming back that all of a sudden everybody's is going to see him as a threat for Roman Reigns. I think you got to build that, and I'm starting to fully see and appreciate the full circle that WWE is going to bring this storyline towards. And the bicycle knee misses. And
Toxic Attraction is doing their job.
Absolutely. That's why I paid them.
Oh, that could be a match.
You walk out with the referee, Jesse. I'll walk out with my girls. My girls got the job done.
What? I didn't kick out of that. That's crazy. The referee, I don't know if that, I mean, it wasn't a quick count, but you would think that, why are they celebrating like they just won the championship?
And Mandy Rose is just standing there. I don't know how happy she is, particularly
still
with the victory, Jesse, but a win is a win for one Mandy Rose, and it does seem like Toxic Attraction right now, as toxic as they might be, they're attracting some W's, Jesse, and they're racking and stacking it up.
Yeah, with that victory, obviously Mandy Rose is 1-0. She was, Zelina Vega was distracted though. You can't put that down in any sense. But great match between Zelina Vega and Mandy Rose. Maybe we get to see a second match in the future. I know Zelina Vega would probably prefer that because it was a very close contest. Almost submitted Mandy Rose in that match. If it wasn't for that distraction, maybe Zelina Vega hits her with her finisher, and Zelina Vega can have her hand held high by the referee that was walked out with Legado del Fantasma. Don't know why that happened, but it was kind of cool. But Mandy Rose with the not a possum pin, but a roll-up pin. Distraction by Toxic Attraction. Toxic Attraction did their job. They're defending those championships at Clash of the Castle next episode against Shotzi Blackheart and Lita. Mandy Rose will be there too for sure. And Legado del Fantasma might as well stay down there in the ring because they're in the main event against Bloodline, DX, and the Brawling Brutes.
This is a crazy one. Let's go.
And in the main event, we have a crazy 4-way tornado tag team match to decide who is going against DIY in the main event at Clash of the Castle for the tag team championships.
With the referee.
Yeah, right? I mean, he probably walked the queen backstage and made sure she was okay and not upset. But Zelina Vega will be back. Santos will be back as well. But Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde coming down to the ring to possibly become the new number one contenders against DIY in the main event at Clash of the Castle. Who will DIY go against? It's going to be one of these teams. It's going to be Legado.
It's a lot of options here.
It's going to be the Bloodline, Roman Reigns and Umaga. Or it could possibly be these other two teams. Bloodline getting a victory over Braun Strowman and Ricochet in a great main event a few weeks ago on Smackdown. Legado del Fantasma winning last week as well. I'm very excited to see who will finally go against DIY because we haven't seen Johnny Gargano, or Tommaso Ciampa all season long. So I'm very, very excited to see what that, what happens with them, because DIY, they only had one match together, and that was at WrestleMania against the New Day when they won those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And now, can they defend them for the first time against one of these great teams? You got like a guy like Butch or Pete Dunne, whoever you want to call him, and Rich Holland.
Who did they beat again?
Picking
I
up a victory
remember it was
over
a real good match.
the movie stars, LA Knight,
Yes.
The Miz, and Maurice the Manager, of course. But that was a fun little match.
DX beat Imperium, Bloodline beat Monster Air, I believe,
Yep.
and then
Legado beat Wall Street.
Wall Street. I was gonna get there, Jesse. And this entrance might have to be clipped because of copyright issues. Let's see how it goes. But it is the legendary, one of the greatest tag teams and the greatest factions in WWE history. They are two legends, two Hall of Famers, two men that are still running WWE, and I mean that literally. It is, after this very long graphic, Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
The leader of creative now, Triple H, or Paul Levesque.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Paul Levesque.
What you said?
Triple H running creative now in WWE, and Shawn Michaels running creative in NXT. Full circle of them, being the head creative writers
I'm just gonna
of
skip it for right now.
WWE now, which is great to see. Screw Vince McMahon. I'll throw that in there as well. But here we go. Four-way Tornado Tag Team match.
This is a lot going on. I am DX.
And I am Legado del Fantasma. Winner gets DIY in the main event at Clash at the Castle.
Guys, I'm gonna full disclaimer. This is gonna be a chaotic, crazy match. It could end in 2 minutes. It could end in 55 minutes. I don't know what it's gonna be. It feels like the Money in the Bank all over again. But Jesse, what I would like to say is the idea of DX this year, because I'm absolutely interested in it. We're talking about a team that obviously has stood the test of time, but they're now competing with a whole nother generation, and a generation that personally they helped develop, they helped establish, they helped inspire, and now they're competition. Like Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, it doesn't get more than that. I mean, we think of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, and you think of the classic matches that were booked by one Triple H and the fantastic NXT that they run under the guidance of Triple H and what Triple H has done for their career. And I'm sure Shawn Michaels just naturally is an influence both backstage and on screen. And for those gentlemen to possibly have a match competing against each other, that would be a hell of a story. Not to mention any of these other teams. I mean, Bloodline versus DIY.
Crazy matchup.
Imperium versus, not Imperium, sorry. Legado versus DIY. That sounds like a blast.
Even Butch.
Yeah, Butch and
Butch knows Gargano and Tommaso very well in NXT.
And also, they're a team that looked absolutely incredible on their debut. Oh, you Legado, right?
Yes, I am. I'm on the outside right now. I just got hit by, I believe, Rich Holland and Amy roll out. Yeah,
I won't be able to commentate at all. So fans, try to pay attention to all four corners. What happens inside this squared circle and outside of it tonight? But I think we got an incoming classic on our way. At least I hope so.
Oh, and a submission here from Roman Reigns. That could be it right there. That's his guillotine. Okay, wow. He escapes the Tribal Chief's submission there. Have you been keeping up with the Bloodline story with Solo? Or did you see you didn't see the matchup they had against Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn at all?
I did not.
Yeah, there was a tease of Solo Sikoa hitting Jey Uso with Samoan Spike.
I saw that. I see everything, but I don't see it. You know what I mean? I'm like
see the highlights on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's going to be coming by the end of the summer.
Oh my God, a Roman Reigns and Shawn Michaels match, Jesse. Can you make it happen?
Yeah, definitely.
It sounds like a great match.
Yeah, it really does.
Honestly, Umaga versus Shawn Michaels. Did we see that as a kid? Did that happen?
Definitely.
I'm sure it was great too. It sounds great.
Yeah, definitely. You seen Triple H and Roman Reigns wasn't too great. Oh, and a pinfall here, Umaga. Yeah, breakout. But yeah, man, I'm very excited for the winner of this matchup because it's my main event. You know, anything could happen here, and a pinfall here by Sean.
And it determines the main event of your pay-per-view. This is your first pay-per-view of the year?
Exclusively, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Expectations are going to be high for that, Jesse.
Yeah, John Cena carrying Cross. I already announced Toxic Attraction. And Lita and Shotzi Blackheart. Alexa Bliss and Raquel Rodriguez. A debuting superstar who has not been shown on the Blue Brand yet, and a free agent. Will be going one-on-one, and DIY versus the winner of this match. Those are my 5 matches. Hopefully, it's a good pay-per-view because Clash of the Castle in real life was star-studded and pinfall broken up there by, I believe, it was Triple H.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm interested in the free agency matches. I feel like we're going to sprinkle those in all throughout the year, and I really enjoyed the one I had on the Raw brand, and I'm excited to see what Smackdown has to offer. And who do you take off of the table? You probably told me who was in that match.
Yeah,
I just short-term memory.
yeah, it's currently a SmackDown superstar going against a free agent.
Oh, okay, so they got to earn it against the SmackDown superstar.
Yes.
Got you.
Ooh, okay. Combination here by Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne and Shawn Michaels too, man. It's a good match. I think we've done that in Universe Mode past. I mean, yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, and the ref is actually unconscious against the ropes, so there's
I thought she was gonna help me not roll out.
no pinfall counted there. No pinfall was on me.
And weaponry already being unleashed. I didn't even think that this was gonna be no disqualification. And Jesse, look what Triple H grabbed.
Sledgehammer. Oh, and a pinfall here. That'll be the match. Kick out at 1. Triple H with the sledgehammer as well.
Triple H is clearing house with his best friend, and I'm not talking about Shawn Michaels.
Oh, and a nice.
Triple H on the sledgehammer back then, bro,
was just
untouchable.
It was like Edge in the steel chair. Mick Foley and a barbed wire lumberjack.
Oh man, they really gotta bring that back. Just superstars having like their own personal weapon. Obviously, like we've seen sledgehammers before, but like once it was Triple H's, it was Triple H's. I can't even, yeah. And right now, Triple H is having his best friend being used against him.
Wild using that sledgehammer on Triple H here. Who's gonna get the pinfall? Who's gonna be going against DIY?
Oh my god, an power driver on Shawn Michaels' head.
Oh, and that was the finisher of Ridge Holland, and that could be the match. Kick out of it 1.
Not quite yet, Jesse. Not quite yet. What a match so far. I was gonna say a show, and then I said match, so I said smash.
Nice move from Hakeem Wild again. Oh, Ridge, why are you getting involved, bro? He's attacking Triple H, man.
I'm making him regret it. Oh, I went for my pedigree and he beat me toward the punch.
Oh, that could be the match. Shawn Michaels getting in the ring. And a kick out from Shawn Michaels. Ridge Holland looks great.
All I know is I had a resiliency as an option, which maybe means that other people have a resiliency as an option, so this might be a very long match.
Oh. That's my fault of getting over the resiliencies. Oh, and a pinfall and broken up. Well, I mean, there's 4 teams here. Tornado tag team match. On paper, you're thinking it's going to be, a 20-minute match. So
sometimes CPU is a little delusional, though, Jesse.
That is facts.
And Sean, what is Sean thinking? I don't know who he's aiming for, but he's aiming for somebody.
Oh, Triple H. Oh, wow, actually throws him right over. Get in the ring.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, that's what you get from him being such a... Okay. Oh, I love it. Legado del Fantasma on one of their idols in Triple H.
Did they tell you that, or are you just making it up?
That's for sure.
Yeah? Why?
I hit it again. I mean, obviously Triple H built them up in NXT for a little bit before Triple H headed over to the main roster. And I mean, he's currently doing it now in Smackdown. I wonder if...
the draft happened too. I mean, we talked
did.
semi about that.
I wonder if Carlito makes a comeback to WWE.
No, he won't.
Something I would love to see.
I'm glad they got the moment off a few times now though, and that was like they treated him like he was Hulk Hogan, so absolutely incredible. Great pop. Glad he got that.
I would love to see one more run.
Oh, so would I. Absolutely.
Him being with Ray, Santos, and them, I feel like he would be like a veteran, you know, kind of guy where he could, you know, help Santos and, you know, the rest of Legado del Fantasma, you know, shine. And that would be really cool to see.
Jesse, I just pedigreed Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, and I'm also going to hit him with the pedigree again.
Oh,
through the table. The Tribal Chief might be out for the count, Jess.
Oh. No! Come on, ref. Get Sean. Oh, why isn't the ref counting? I hit him with my finisher clean. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Oh, man.
Oh, and Roman Reigns gunning right for Shawn Michaels.
And he hit the Sweet Chin music on King Wild. Beautiful.
Oh, and Shawn Michaels was handing out Sweet Chin music like candy, but now...
Oh, no, I pinned the wrong guy. No, go for Roman. Go for Roman. Go for Roman. Oh, my God. Why is he taking his sweet
Don't touch me.
time?
I'm trying to protect things, but you know what? It all worked out.
I pinned the wrong guy. I was really trying to pin Roman Reigns there because he hit him with that Sweet Chin music. Oh, man. It's a fun match, man. A lot of talent in this ring.
A lot of chaos.
Who's going against DIY?
Uh-oh. And Pete Dunne on Triple H is doing joint manipulation.
Who's the Coral going up to the top rope here? What does he have in store here? He's going up the Tribal Chief.
And this is where it gets dicey in the match, Jesse. Everybody's accruing damage and everybody stays down just a little longer.
Went for a spinning clothesline off the top rope and it did not work out. Powerbomb by Roman Reigns. I'm scared.
Bad predicament.
And the CPU could win however they want.
Absolutely. They can win roll up. They can win however they choose, however they please.
Oh, nice little face buster there from Hakeem Wild. Clothesline over the rope from Ridge Holland. Oh, there we go. Landing on Shawn Michaels. No one is in the ring right now. That's where the match is going to have to be won, sadly. A lot of chaos. A lot of action.
Oh, my God. And Pete Dunne just got folded inside.
Oh, man. That was a lot of fun before that already. Oh, and a roll-up. Ref, come on. 1, 2. Good kick out of the 2 cleanly. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Roman Reigns, Hakeem Wild in the ring. Everyone else is on the outside doing work. Roman, how are you going to put up Shawn Michaels and then focus on me?
I think the man can multitask, Jesse. Respect your tribal chief. Yeah, look at him.
Has a legend in his hands, though. And Triple H as well. Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to target Roman Reigns there. Oh, there we go. Push to the gut. Nice little DDT. DX looking to end it here. Pedigree. I can do it. My partner's down, too.
And damn, Triple H is unleashing.
Yep, and Roman Reigns is right behind him, taking out Shawn Michaels.
He could have won the match, Jesse, and he got carried away with that damn pedigree. We were talking, with the damn sledgehammer. We talked about it, and he's utilizing it.
Both of my partners are down. Legado del Fantasma is not looking like they're booking their main event.
DX is looking like the Hall of Famers they are, Jesse.
Here's Del Toro up to his feet now. Beautiful move. I gotta get up to my feet. I really want Legado del Fantasma to get their moment in the main event. Clash at the Castle. Big clothesline there from Triple H.
And the game has now been unlocked.
Oh, beautiful spinning DDT there. Oh, and a beautiful
clutch
second
reversal,
reversal.
Jesse. But now you see everybody flocking into the ring at the same time. Now all of a sudden, both members of DX are outside.
Little combination here, landing on Umaga, but he's still on his feet.
Oh,
Beautiful
wow.
move there from Hakeem Wild. And what can Legado do to get their opportunity at goal? Big reversal there from Umaga.
Sean just freaking blew the step.
Ooh, you going for a pinfall? No, that's not how I play. CPU could do that. That's not how I play.
Wow, he reversed my signature. And no, is this bitter end?
Oh, the roll up! Come on!
Bitter end on the outside!
2!
Uh-oh!
Massive kick out there from Rich Holland. I thought that was the match, honestly.
He does screw me up.
King Wild is down. Or, excuse me, Cruz del Toro is down. Who's going to win this match? Rich Holland, wow, picking up Roman Reigns and putting him down.
And same thing with Triple H.
Oh, and that's his finisher. Could that be it? 1! And a kick out of the 2. Shawn Michaels was there. I was there. Oh, wow, I get that person. Rich Holland, honestly, looking good. He's been hitting a lot of moves. Oh! Could that be it?
450?
Oh, Roman Reigns missed. 1! Oh, why did he lift up Triple H? That was the CPU that did that.
I think it's because I had the pin first. They had the pin on me first, I should say.
Yeah, that was the CPU.
Oh, and a spike reversed! Spike reverse! Sweet chin music! Sweet chin music! Jesse, I don't think we're going to be given an opportunity to get a pin off.
Yeah, everyone got to be down, or there's got to be a sneaky roll-up somehow. And someone has to be distracted. Legado del Fantasma down. Roman down. Triple H is down. Umaga.
It's coming down to Pete and Triple and Sean.
Cruz del Toro up to his feet here now.
Oh, I loaded it. I tuned the band. Oh, no. Roman caught me. I can't catch him. Jesse, there's a lot going on, but
I think this is the first time we've ever done a 4.
We've approached 5-star territory, and Roman Reigns unleashing on Triple H, his former mentor, a guy he knows very well. Umaga, random pinfall, middle of the ring.
2.
This could be it.
Oh, big kick out there from Pete Dunne. Bloodline a second away from going against DIY at Clash of the Castle. Oh, and another roll up. Come on, ref. 1.
Wait.
2. 3! Legado del Fantasma!
Why was that not Sean?
With the victory. And Legado del Fantasma is going to the main event of Clash at the Castle against DIY for the Tag Team Championships of the world.
Jesse, what a season this continues to be for Legado del Fantasma. Even when they take a L earlier in the show, they bounce back immediately after. They lost by a roll-up, they win by a roll-up. The tides have officially been even, and Legado del Fantasma is swimming in the main event at Clash of Castle. At the Castle.
Clash at the Castle is now complete. We get to see Legado del Fantasma versus DIY in the main event for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We're seeing John Cena and Karrion Kross 2 for the United States Championship. Toxic Attraction versus Shotzi Blackheart and Lita for the Women's Tag Team Championships. We're going to see a debuting SmackDown Superstar versus a free agent. We are also going to be seeing Alexa Bliss, the SmackDown Women's Champion, going against Raquel Rodriguez for the SmackDown Women's Championship. 4 title matches. What a pay-per-view. Absolutely. What a premium live event, whatever you want to call it. Clash of the Castle is the next episode. I just previewed the card there. Great win for Legado del Fantasma. Kind of, lifting up the spirits of Legado del Fantasma. Obviously, we saw the Queen lose to a distraction and roll-up. I think this moment made up for it all. And on top of that, Santos Escobar, the leader of Legado del Fantasma, has a future, possibly, World Championship opportunity, unless he gives that opportunity to Queen Zelina Vega now, because
he doesn't have to give it to Legado.
He doesn't have to give it to Legado,
Yeah.
so it's either him for the WWE Championship against Randy Orton in the very near future, or Can Zelina Vega get that next opportunity at Alexa Bliss's championship, or if Raquel Rodriguez wins at the Clash of the Castle? And then we also saw Imperium with a great victory here tonight against Monster Air. We'll be seeing more of those guys later on. Same thing with Braun and Ricochet. But what a SmackDown, what a go-home show. Clash of the Castle is up next, and it's going to be a very good pay-per-view. Can't wait to get that, guys, rolling. And with all that being said, I had a great time.
Jess, I'm going to have a great time at Clash of the Castle. I had a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Once Clash of the Castle is in the books, 2 weeks after, we will be going into Cyber Sunday. I say that to say the polls will be up this week. I know it was a week away discrepancy from Raw to SmackDown. Apologies for the delay. Didn't plan for my cat to run away, and I did not plan for real life to real life sometimes. But regardless, we are going to make the most, and we will always be here. May not be here when, what's the Ja Rule on and Ashanti? May not be, but I'm always on time. May not be there when you call, but I'm always on time. Something like that, Jesse.
I believe it's okay.
But regardless, we are on track to have another great show in just a few days at Clash at the Castle. Also, guys, thank you for watching. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm also dropping some music. I've been dropping one song a week. As we record this, I'm on the 4th week and the 4th song, so please check that out if you want, if you care. Obviously, we got music in the intro and the outro, but for the songs individually, I also got some on Apple Music as well, so go check that out. Links are everywhere. Just go check it out on the channel. But wow, what a show. What a match. What a night. And for me and Jesse, this night is not over just yet. We got to record Clash at the Castle, and that will be next up. So in the meantime, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you then. Join that Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section.
Ring the bells, guys, as always. Get our new updated videos, and we will see you on
the other side of the universe.
Peace.
I got vices, I'm vices. I'm in crisis, I write this. I feel a little lost inside my mind, I can't find it. I see visions, I'm psychic. I try to use it as guidance, but truth be told, I know nothing. I told you different, I'm lying. I don't know shit, I be cool. I don't know shit.